Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 44 of Let's Play, what's it called? Expeditions Vikings. And, what's this? As morning approached, you notice that another ship is slowly gaining on you. It is only a small silhouette on the horizon, and ahead of you, fog banks are hugging the calm waters like a blanket. We'll come to a stop and wait. When the other ship catches up, it is clear you're dealing with another Norse longship, and you recognize the sails as the cause of a clan allied to Yelling. The crew of the other ship starts taking pot shots at you as soon as they're within arrow range, and by a stroke of bad luck, one of the projectiles nails Gunnar in the shoulder. You send a few shots of your own in their direction, but the crew of the other ship seems finally to get a good look at Fafnir and lose their nerve. Their small and nimble ship quickly turns away and flees at full sail. So you're telling me Gunnar is now fucking injured again? No, 1 minute, 1 minute. If Gunnar is fucking injured again, I'm actually going to be livid, game. Yep, severe puncture. No, just a small puncture, game. No. Severe. That's what pisses me off sometimes, when the game just really does like to, just like to tell you to fuck yourself. This is a very hard game sometimes, in the RNG department. But what can you do, ladies and gentlemen? What can you do? I must admit though, the loading screens really would do better if they had some ambient, like just some fucking background music. It would make the game feel a lot better. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's, we've got anything to loot here? There is something to loot, so let's loot it. Let's get straight to Nephew's house and we'll get the quest done and we can leave. I mean, actually, let's go see my stronghold. It doesn't seem to have changed much. So where do I collect my valuables? Do I collect them here? What about here? Damn, I'd like to collect my valuables and you're not fucking helping. I must admit though, I am pissed off that I haven't actually upgraded my blacksmith yet. So that should probably be the next thing I do after this. It's probably time we got a weaponsmith or something. Let's go see my mother, see what she's up to. It's good to be back home. The gods must have blessed Fafnir. It's as though all of Skirn calms down as soon as your sail crests the horizon. Can you talk to your brother when you have time? She cast a serendipitous glance at Rurik. While he was busying himself with some woodcutting, he's been getting more and more distant since you left. In what way? He's been so quiet, and sometimes he leaves for weeks at a time. I don't know where he goes. He gets so evasive when I ask. I'll try to find out what's going on with him. Thank you. Just don't push it too hard. You know how he is. How have things been in our absence? Grimdown and his family having great difficulty tending their farm without SLF around to help them. Unfortunately, we can't spare anyone from our own lands. How do we fare in terms of wealth? Your mother smiles sadly. Things are starting to look up. But we still have a long way to go. We're no longer the poorest clan in Jutland, at least. If Sigurd Hiringe were to pass judgment tomorrow, Skullcleaver would simply have to point to the poverty of our outlying farms, and I'm afraid the king would quickly rule in his favour. I'll talk to you later then. Let's talk to my shithead brother. Rook is keeping himself in the back of the longhouse. He hasn't come to welcome you back since you returned, which is quite unlike him. He greets you without looking up from his woodwork. Hi, okay, style, brother. His tone is friendly, but oddly distant. What, no hug for your brother? He puts down his work, gives you the brotherly hug. For a moment you think you see the irritation in his face. How fare your expeditions? You're not happy to see me? He's still not looking at you. Of course I'm happy to see you. We all worry about you when you're not here. Alright, what's going on? You're hiding something from me. He stops his carving and straightens up, but instead of looking at you, his eyes bore into the wall in front of him. So what if I am? I'm allowed to have secrets. It's about time I got got out of town a bit, wouldn't you say? I've spent too much of my life cooped up here. Maybe maybe you just set a good example for me. Maybe I've decided to change. I'm glad you're doing something about it then. It's better to lead than to follow. He smiles, but it's not the carefree smile you remember. There's a steely determination there which you don't recognize. I knew you'd understand. Things are improving around here. I'm doing my part. It'll be better for everyone if I learn to be the man everyone expects me to be. If Mother asks again, just tell her I'll be fine. It's just wanderlust. Who wouldn't be inspired by a brother like you? Alright, dickhead, I don't believe you, but fuck, whatever. How have our farms got poverty game? I mean, let's be honest. I can't leave Esself here. He has to help me. Mostly because I don't think I get a choice to leave. I don't get a choice to leave him anymore, so... I mean, if I had full custom characters, that would just ruin the game. There would be no interest, would there? Okay, see how it's doing. Oh, there, Sigmar. It's always good to see you win the career back from your voyages and safe and sound. Skirn is much more lively place when you're all around. I need some equipment from you. Can't make it, but I would like some. Oiled cloth armor. I don't want cloth armor. I want proper armor, like metal. I'm not gonna lie, I would like a, Oh, it's resources I'm lacking. That's interesting. "13 durability isn't that good, so let's just move on. Take care until next time." Alright, let's go deal with, Nefia and, Urfira mission. It's a very important mission, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it done. Alright, Nefia, let's do this, deal this. As soon as you landed, Nefia flew off the ship in a hurry to deliver the cure. When you catch up with her, she and Bjorgdis are helping her sister drink. Come on, take your time. Careful not to spill anything. Is everything well? Nefia stands up and brushes her hands on her tunic. She looks worried. We've done everything we can. All we can do now is wait. I can't thank you enough for helping me with this. I don't know what I would have done without you. I hope it's over now. Anything for a friend. She gives you a hand, a friendly squeeze before turning her attention back to her patient. So that's that finished. Well, that's yep, that's that quest done. So where do we need to go now? Let's I think we'll sail to York on the way home. I see no reason not to. But you never know, there might be a reason not to, I just don't fucking know it. Right. There's nothing for me here at the moment, so let's just fuck off home. No, fuck off not. We are home, let's fuck off back to the, back to what's it called? Back to the British Isles. Oh, shit, yep, I meant to press leave, not stay. Alright, let's go. Still got so much time until the, Alright, oh yeah, we actually still have to enter, so Nefia, Kolga, Gunnar, ourself, Ife. Actually, no, we'll, no, I can't have 3 archers. That would just be, that would be madness, ladies and gentlemen. Utter fucking madness. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't subscribe to utter fucking madness, I'll have you know. I describe to madness utter fucker, but not madness for utter fucking madness, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that now. Alright, nice little loading screen there, ladies and gentlemen. Do apologise about my ability to not say anything while waiting for the fucking loading screens to hurry the fuck up. Sometimes it really does like taking a long time, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. But it takes it to call it. You have to call it out on its shit, ladies and gentlemen, for it to do fucking anything. Which is a bit of a fucking pain, wouldn't you agree, ladies and gentlemen?
Those old walls make me feel so small.
Alright, let's, where are we going? We're investigating... Investigate the alleyway in the poor district. Is that the paupers district? I'm guessing. Let's go. It should be, in here. Even the river didn't save. Well, that's not nice, is it, ladies and gentlemen? Right, so where is this fucking alleyway, though? Unless the poor district's over here. Let's have a look. I mean, we'll find out soon enough, ladies and gentlemen. It's not too big of an issue. I just hope I don't get, they don't attempt to fucking imprison me again. It's a bit of a pain in the ass having to break out of prison. It's like I don't think the game appreciates. Oh well, what can you do, ladies and gentlemen? What can you do? A week and 3 hours and my palisade will be done. I think I'm going to upgrade the farms to the max just to ensure they're done. Last time I checked, it didn't cost fucking valuables to do the farm. Apparently now it costs valuables to do the farm. That's outlying farms. So where the fuck is this poor district you speak of, game? I'm guessing up here. If it's not in, it's in York. It says. Wait. Unravel the mystery surrounding the black dog of Herthwick and investigate the alleyway in the poor district. Oh, fuck! I really should have done this when I had the quest. I was given the question. Well, that is a pain. A good old pain, ladies and gentlemen. The problem is, was it this bridge or was it the bridge down there? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the real problem here. I don't fucking remember. I'm sure we'll find it soon enough. New quest from the Ashes. Find a survivor of the fire. Oh, I'll do that later. I'm busy doing the this one. I don't give a fuck if there's a survivor, to be honest. Where the fuck this black dog is a little bit more important. See, I say that, it's not, but... you kneel down to examine the corpse. Its wounds are many and worryingly savage. Sure, let's do perception. Listen carefully. Yep. A child's in the distance, the sound of muffled voices and a peal of harsh laughter carried through the gloom. Examine the body. The flesh of its chest is nothing so much as glistening ribbons of fetid guts. Strong jaws and sharp teeth have torn hungrily into it. This looks like a dog attack to me, albeit a particularly unpleasant dog. Let's see if anyone nearby knows dogs, keeps dogs then. Let's examine the area. Though difficult to make out, you discern tracks in the packed dirt of the alleyway, large paw prints and grooves scraped by long claws. Or scraped by long claws. I mean, I guess I could do the fire. I mean, I'm not really more interested in this fire malarkey, but look, there's gonna be no fucking survivors. I mean, that's just a shitty fire. Apparently no. Apparently I've got to go over here. See, game. Sometimes what would you do without quest markers? Well, if they gave you a good amount of information, I'm pretty sure it would be okay. You could discern it yourself, but whatever. He looks at you with hollow eyes, barely acknowledging your presence. The flames are everywhere. Let's slap him. Snap out of it. Good. Tender means won't pull him from despair. He yelps in pain, shirking back from your resounding strike. His eyes focus on you, filled with fear. What is there to do? How do I... What now? Rebuild. The gods are testing you. Impress them and do not give up. I will still need to begin somewhere with something to put my hands to. Please, if you hear of anyone, anywhere who has a room under their roof, I will work hard. I have somewhere for him to go. Come to me. Go live on Orkney. Orkneyar. You're back, Norseman. What? Alright, game. We've got the nice jittery fuck up there. Let me try something. Right, where is the Yep, that worked. I had kind of hoped that would work, because the game decided to fuck up. Right, nephew, Kolga, Gunnar, ourself, Ife. In we go. Right, this should be a little bit less annoying now. Just gotta wait for the long ass loading time. You'd think, ladies and gentlemen, the loading time would get better when you've been to an area. Well, it does, but not much. Not by much. Hey, you're back, Norseman. I met a man who's at the fire. He's desperate for work and a roof over his head. We have a corner in the kitchen by the hearth. If you'll put a strong day's work in it, it's his. Wow, that was... I do like how I still have complete visibility over that area now. I find that, like, honestly very amusing. Oh yes, I forgot to do my levels up. Oh well. No, you don't want to be a lone wolf. Lone wolf's a shit thing. The farm across the river will take you in. You'll have to work for it, though. It is a place to start. Thank you for your kindness. Yeah, whatever. Just leave me the fuck alone. Right, the last thing we're going to do this part, ladies and gentlemen, is just level up, and then we're going to leave. Like, we're going in the part. I mean, not leave. Yeah, we'll take Adrenaline Junket. Oh, you still need one more. Fuck it, take Sneak Attack as well. Can I ask why you're here? You're not S-Elf. You know what, fuck it, whatever. So we had 170 points to use that. Well, Adrenaline Junkie, Avenger. Backstabber wouldn't do, you know what, let's do Evade. And how much did it cost? 15 there, so we'll just save up for that now. We'll do that next time, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I'm going to end this part, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.